Transportation is the heart of our economy. Millions depend on a transportation system to move them to and from their destinations quickly and safely.
The population along the Wasatch Front continues to grow at a rapid rate. As transportation engineers, it's our job to keep the flow of traffic moving along state roadways.
There are over 4,000 lane miles in Salt Lake, Summit, and Tooele counties. That's why it's important that UDOT continually make improvements to preserve its transportation infrastructure and keep Utah moving.
We work closely with the community and local government leaders to improve the transportation system now and into the future.
From planning to construction, every project is thoroughly reviewed to ensure we are building safe and efficient roads, not only now, but for many years into the future.
Hi, I'm Augustine Avalos.
And I'm Amber Mortensen.
Winter is coming, and that means road construction is wrapping up on many UDOT projects.
In this annual report, we'll cover some transportation projects that UDOT has done in 2016 in Salt Lake, Summit, and Tooele counties. These three counties make up Region 2 of the Utah Department of Transportation.
We'll also show you some of the innovative things UDOT has done during 2016 and give you a preview of upcoming projects. Let's get started.
The barrels are gone, all lanes are open, and the Point project on I-15 is officially complete. This 2-year project widened I-15 to 6 lanes in each direction between 123 South and Draper and SR 92 in Lehigh. Crews also replaced the existing pavement with new 40-year concrete and reconstructed the 146 South interchange to improve traffic flow.
But that's not all. UDOT also installed new traffic management technology such as cameras, ramp meters, electronic message signs, and fiber optics. To minimize traffic impacts during construction, UDOT used an innovative approach to move materials on the freeway. This temporary bridge supported a conveyor belt between the gravel pits on Minuteman Drive and the center median on I-15. This approach removed approximately 15,000 truckloads from the freeway.
Construction is underway on one of the biggest construction projects in Salt Lake County. UDOT is reconstructing I-215 between 4700 South and SR 201 in Taylorsville and West Valley City. This project is replacing the existing concrete on both northbound and southbound lanes and adding auxiliary lanes along the stretch of freeway. More lanes are also being added to on-ramps at SR 201 and 4700 South to create more space for vehicles merging onto the freeway. The bridges at 3500 South and 3800 South will also be widened, and the bridge at SR 201 will be reconstructed.
We're excited to work on this stretch of I-215. When completed, this stretch of roadway will serve the western Salt Lake County area for many years to come.
Construction continues through the winter and is expected to be complete in the fall of 2017. To learn more about this project and sign up for weekly construction updates, visit the website on your screen.
On the east side of I-215, UDOT worked on maintenance on 6 bridges near Knudsen Corner in Cottonwood Heights and Holiday. Crews also worked on the 700 East Bridge over I-215 in Midvale and made improvements to the northbound and southbound on and off ramps at I-215 and 6200 South.
Construction of the next phase of Mountain View Corridor is ongoing from 5400 South to 4100 South in West Valley City. Crews are working on building this new 2-mile segment to connect it to the open section of Roadway, which currently runs from 160 South to 5400 South in Salt Lake County and 2100 North in Utah County. Mountain View Corridor will eventually be a 35-mile freeway from SR 73 in Utah County to I-80 in Salt Lake County.
As part of this project, there's going to be a trail that runs all the way along it, just like past Mountain View. All the intersections, aside from 2 minor side streets, will be grade separated, so there'll be a bridge for the pedestrian users and bikers to use.
This section of Mountain View Corridor is scheduled for completion in the fall of 2017. To learn more about Mountain View Corridor and sign up for weekly construction updates, visit the website on your screen.
During 2016, UDOT began preliminary work to install a new freeway-style interchange on Bangerter Highway and 600 West in Draper. This new interchange will be similar to the ones installed on Redwood Road and 7800 South. Next year, crews will work on adding east and westbound auxiliary lanes along Bangerter Highway, including a second right turn lane at the I-15 southbound ramp. UDOT will also make intersection modifications at 200 West to allow right turns only, among other improvements.
This project was first proposed back in 1997 when this section of Bangerter Highway was originally constructed due to the projected growth that would happen in the area. As that growth has started to happen and as the area has become more congested, the need for this interchange has become apparent.
This new freeway-style interchange is scheduled to be complete in the summer of 2017. Similar interchanges are currently being evaluated at other locations on Bangerter Highway. Construction on these intersections is scheduled to begin as early as spring 2017. To learn more about plans on Bangerter Highway and sign up for weekly construction updates, visit the website on your screen.
Minor pavement rehabilitation took place during 2016 on Wasatch Boulevard between Big and Little Cottonwood Canyons. Crews resurfaced this section of highway in order to extend the life of the pavement and provide a smoother ride for drivers and cyclists who travel through this 3.5-mile stretch of road. Crews added 5-foot bike lanes to both sides of the road and reconstructed pedestrian ramps. Crews also installed rock fall protection at the southeast corner of Wasatch Boulevard and Big Cottonwood Canyon Road, as well as installing curb and gutter at various locations and completed storm drain improvements.
Students at Eastmont Middle School in Sandy now have a safer way to cross the street to the nearby county library. UDOT and Sandy City installed a pedestrian bridge over 1300 East near Buttercup Drive to increase pedestrian crossing safety at this busy intersection. Crews also extended the 1300 East center median through the intersection at Buttercup Drive and eliminated left-hand turns.
The Sky Bridge for kids to be able to access that safely, walk to school, it's really going to be a great thing.
UDOT installed a new pedestrian crossing device on 900 East at Southwood Drive near Wheeler Historic Farm in Murray to improve pedestrian crossing safety and mobility. This new device is called an overhead rapid flashing beacon that provides a high visibility strobe-like warning to drivers when pedestrians use the crosswalk.
The new crosswalk is definitely going to help. It's really all about safety for us in the neighborhood, being able to come to a beautiful property like Wheeler Farm and in a safe manner. The feedback I got most from the neighborhood was that people at the state listen to the neighborhood's feedback.
In Tooele County, UDOT reconstructed SR 36 from 3 o'clock Drive to 1280 North and resurfaced the road from 1280 North to Stansbury Parkway. Crews also installed a new storm drain system and replaced deficient curb, gutter, and sidewalk sections from 3 o'clock Drive to 1280 North. UDOT partnered with Tooele City and local businesses along the corridor to enhance safety and improve traffic flow on SR 36 for many years to come.
Having a new main street does a couple of things. It provides a nice corridor for that commerce to happen, but it also becomes the face of the community. It allows us to have a nice, clean, presentable, very pleasant face on the community.
This project was a collaboration between UDOT and Tooele City to preserve and maintain a corridor that is very important to both the city and the state.
Also in Tooele County, crews resurfaced SR 199 and SR 196 to extend the life of these rural highways and provide a smoother ride for those who travel to and from Dugway. UDOT used an innovative approach on this project to be more cost-effective and environmentally friendly.
The hot in place recycle process is fairly innovative in that it's efficient in the way it does it. It uses a train of equipment to rehabilitate the road in a single pass. By doing it this way, we reduce all those truck trips that would otherwise be required to haul away what is literally thousands of tons of material.
In Summit County, UDOT worked on the preservation of several bridges along US 40 from SR 248 to the Jordanelle Reservoir. Crews resurfaced the bridge decks to prolong the life of the bridges and enhance safety for drivers. UDOT used an innovative system of high-pressure water jets to refurbish bridge decks on the project. Hydrodemolition allows crews to be more precise while refurbishing the bridges.
Hydrodemolition is a very cost-effective way to rehab bridges without replacing the entire deck. This is a very high-traffic area. A lot of people utilize this recreationally to go to Jordanelle as well as to travel from Heber City to Park City.
Also in Summit County, crews worked on upgrading the interchange bridge from eastbound I-80 to westbound I-84 near Echo Reservoir. Work included asphalt resurfacing, pothole repairs, and other improvements that will help prolong the life of the bridge and increase safety.
During 2016, UDOT resurfaced I-80 in Summit County from Castle Rock to the Wyoming border. Crews added new asphalt and replaced culverts to extend the life of the road, enhance the drainage, and provide a smoother ride for drivers who travel this 10-mile stretch of freeway in Summit County.
Safety is UDOT's top priority not only for drivers, cyclists, and pedestrians, but also for wildlife. During 2016, UDOT partnered with a group of citizens in Summit County to protect wildlife and people from vehicle collisions along I-80. This public-private partnership allowed crews to begin installing a mile of wildlife fencing on westbound I-80 near Jeremy Ranch. The new wildlife fencing is the first phase in a long-term plan to reduce wildlife and vehicle collisions in Parley's Canyon.
This is a great example of a public-private partnership of people coming together with a successful solution. We partnered with Save People, Save Wildlife and DWR and UDOT to come up with this solution to make it safer for the traveling public and even the wildlife.
You know, we're really happy to see this positive start. I mean, the ball's rolling and we'll just keep that momentum and get it done because it's too important.
Future phases of the long-term plan include building a new wildlife crossing and installing enough wildlife fencing to stretch 3 miles in both directions on I-80 from Jeremy Ranch to Parley Summit. These projects are scheduled to start once funding becomes available in the fall of 2017.
Hi, I'm Region 2 Director Brian Adams.
And I'm Lisa Wilson, Region 2 Deputy Director.
Transportation in Utah is in the middle of a huge renaissance. You just saw a preview of all of our major projects we are working on in 2016. Next year, we are investing more than $300 million to make improvements on several major roadways in Salt Lake County, including freeway-style interchanges on Bangerter Highway and other roadway improvements in the South Valley.
Here at UDOT, we are committed to work closely with the public and local government leaders to preserve infrastructure and optimize mobility in your community. Thank you for your support as we continue to work to keep Utah moving.
That wraps up this annual report for 2016.
Remember to check the UDOT traffic app for the latest traffic information near you. I'm Amber Mortensen.
And I'm Augustine Avalos. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to buckle up.
Happy holidays.